1925 USA 1-cent coin. Hey coin explorers and history buffs, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're time traveling back nearly a century to examine a true piece of American history, the 1925 Lincoln wheat cent. Now, you might be thinking, it's just an old penny. And for the most part, you'd be right. But what if I told you that certain rare examples of this 1925 cent have sold for tens of thousands of dollars, and that the sheer potential for an undiscovered, ultimate era could launch its value into the millions? This beautiful coin features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the classic wheat ears reverse, which was used from 1909 to 1958. In 1925, these cents were produced at 3 U.S. mints: Philadelphia, P. No mint mark; Denver, D. mint mark below the date; San Francisco, S. mint mark below the date. Over 188 million of these coins were minted in total. That huge number means most circulated examples are worth between 5 cents and a few dollars. So, where does the million-dollar potential come from? Rarity, condition, and the incredible errors. For this year, 1925, value is overwhelmingly dictated by two things: the mint mark and the condition, especially the color. The value multipliers, mint mark and color. The San Francisco Mint, 1925s, is the one you really want to find in great shape. With a lower mintage than Philadelphia, the 1925s is considered a semi-key date. In worn condition, it's still worth more than a P or a D coin. But the real money is made when we talk about condition rarity, specifically coins that maintain their original copper luster, categorized by color: BN heavily circulated or tarnished, RB some original luster remains, RD nearly full original, vibrant copper color. This is the holy grail. Finding a 1925s penny that is virtually untouched and maintains its original red RD color is extremely difficult. Coins this old that survived world wars, the Great Depression, and decades of circulation are miracles. This rarity drives the price up dramatically. Check this out. A beautifully preserved 1925s cent, graded MS65 red, has an auction record of over $54,000. For the Denver Mint, which is also a semi-key date, an incredibly rare MS66 red example sold for an astonishing $74,750. These prices show that for the 1925 penny, premium condition alone is worth a massive fortune. Now, let's talk about the potential to break into the seven-figure mark. While number 1925 cent has yet publicly sold for millions, the potential exists through catastrophic, once-in-a-lifetime mint errors. We have historical evidence that proves a 1925 penny could be worth millions if it had the right flaw. Searching for the million-dollar flaw, here are the extreme errors you would need to look for that have pushed other cents into the millions. 1. Struck on wrong plank. This is the big one. Think about the legendary 1943 copper cent. It was supposed to be steel, but a few copper blanks survived the switch. The last one sold for over $1.7 million. What if a 1925 cent, meant to be copper, was accidentally struck on a foreign or a different denomination's planchet? Perhaps a blank intended for an experimental coin? This type of error, a 1925 struck on a silver dime planchet, for example, has an estimated value that could easily reach 7 figures if discovered in pristine condition due to its extreme scarcity. This is the anomaly that equals maximum value. 2. Major double die error. While known double die errors for the 1925 sell for hundreds, they are not 7-figure coins. However, if a massive, totally dramatic doubling similar to the famous 1955 double die obverse were to be found on a 1925 cent, clear, unmistakable doubling on all the lettering, that coin would be an instant record breaker, potentially valued in the high 6 figures or low millions. 3. Mule error. A mule is a coin struck using dies from 2 different denominations. If a 1925 cent was accidentally struck with the die for, say, a 1925 quarter or an Indian head penny, the discovery of a single surviving example would rock the numismatic world and would likely be auctioned for millions. So, how do you find this treasure? You need to become a detective. Check the date and mint mark. Immediately isolate any 1925s and 1925D cents. They are your best starting points. Examine under magnification. Get a 10x or 15x loop. Focus on the date, the motto, Liberty, and the words, In God We Trust. Look for clear doubling, not just flattened metal. Check the reverse. Look for anomalies in the wheat stalks. Are they clean and sharp? Or are they doubled, cracked? Or is the coin struck off center? Look for the color. The redder the better. If you find a 1925s or D that looks like it was minted yesterday, keep it safe immediately. Listen to the coin. If you find a 1925 cent that sounds or feels different, maybe lighter, or it clinks differently, it could be a wrong planchet error. Do not clean it. I repeat, do not clean any old coin. You will destroy its value. If you suspect you've found a high-grade 1925s or an extraordinary error, protect it in a non-PVC coin flip or holder and consult a professional. Send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can turn a guess into a six-figure payday. The 1925 Lincoln Wheat Cent is a classic collector's piece, and while most are common, the possibility of finding an ultra-rare, high-grade specimen or a catastrophic mint error with a potential multi-million-dollar price tag is what keeps the thrill alive. Have you found a rare wheat penny? Let me know the year and mint mark in the comments below. If you love digging through history for hidden wealth, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more coin hunting secrets. Happy collecting, and good luck finding your $1 million cent.